Alright.
Fairmont, West Virginia. Piece of shit town of West Virginia. City code inspectors they're to inspect this city. They complain about my apartments having brown ceiling tile, me being a landlord, but holes in city roads that rip off your tires, break them, damage your cars. They don't do a fucking thing. All this right here, I'm gonna dump on her desk, the insurance lady. They're gonna pay me for 2 times my vehicle's been damaged by the ignorant, educated city people. He's filming me for protection right now. Because you gotta have a camera to protect yourself in this town with the dirty, corrupt law enforcement, city educated people. And the boy holding the camera right now, he knows the people that stole money from me, stole a weed eater, stole a 3/6 and 310 wire from my house. The city don't do nothing about thieves, but people that are trying to cure themselves of seizures with marijuana, cure themselves of cancer with marijuana, they go out, harass them, throw them in jail for that kind of thing. But thieves, they say, okay, thank you, have a nice day, for stealing and making our society worse. Somebody's got to prove a point to these educated fools, and guess what? It's a country, uneducated person who in their lifetime has made more money and has more assets than any educated person that has ever came out of school. Where is the insurance lady at? That takes care of insurance for the city.
She's on the phone if you want to have a seat.
I want to do a claim for my damaged vehicle because of these educated city people.
Okay, she's on the phone. Like I said, if you want to have a seat, she'll be with you as soon as
All right,
she's
we're going to sit here and wait. America, welcome to the state with the highest amount of welfare recipients, the highest amount of drug overdose rates, the poorest state in the nation. Because of all these educated city people, this is exactly what happens. They arrested me for saying the word shit on my cell phone one day, talking to somebody not even in this town. But thieves all over this town, people beating people brutally, police sleeping with underage girls, getting them pregnant and then living with them. So I heard. I don't have proof of that one, but I would not doubt it by any means. You're going to see how dirty this gets. Come on,
I think she was talking to them.
You can't come. This is my private office. You can't go back.
I thought she just waved us in.
No.
In my apartment, 2 people got arrested out of there in 1 week, or not in 1 week. It was probably in 4 days. 3 people got taken out in ambulances, and then yes, they needed arrested for that. But this town, they know that goes on. They had 3 people underneath the bridge that overdosed on drugs down in the park. Drugs in this town are out of control. Not good old marijuana that just cures everything and makes you healthy. Other things. And they put money towards police that go into parties. That Dalton, he went into a college party and beat up a black guy.
Can I interrupt you for a minute?
The NAACP was going to come here and take care of them. Now we have, what is your name, sir? Please tell
Kevin
us.
Sansalon.
Go that way. Calvin what?
Kevin Sansalon.
What is your occupation?
Okay, I'm going to answer that question, and then I'm done answering your questions, and I'm going to tell you what you need to do, okay? I'm the city's attorney, and if you have a complaint against any particular police officer...
Not police. This is with the city road. I'm just telling America stories right now.
Well, that's fine. And what you need to do is just, if you want to put it in a written narrative and give it to me, I'll pass it on to the appropriate party, whether that's our insurance company or the road department. But what I need for you to do is to put it in writing and give it to me. And with that said, I'm going to ask you to leave.
No, I'm going to do it right here. I'm here to write that out right now.
Okay, I'll give you a piece of paper and
Good
a
job.
pencil. And then you'll leave.
After I fill it out, and okay, only.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I don't have anything to say. What I want you to do is put it in writing and give it to me in writing so I can handle it. But then I want you to leave, okay?
All right, no problem. But hey, one thing I was told is to come here for damaged property because of roads.
That's why I'm giving you the pencil and the piece of paper so that you can list all of the things that you want to complain about.
My demand is going to be $3,000
Okay,
plus parts.
that's fine. But I need you to put it in writing, and then if you have something to back it up, like receipts or something like that.
Videos.
You can bring
right
those-
there, the camera is that's the ultimate weapon in the 20th century. Look at that. America, did you see his attitude? He's a city educated person right there. You gotta leave, you gotta leave. You gotta leave my office. It's just funny, America.
Here you
What
go.
we do. Thank you. Alright. Okay, let's see. So, write out everything that happened and write what I demand.
You need to write down what you want me to consider.
Because in court
I
documents
cannot
it's
tell you what
consider.
to write. You need to write down.
Are me and you gonna have to go battle this out in front of a jury?
You need to write down what you want the city to consider. I can't tell you what that is. I don't know what your grievances are or what your complaint is. I'm telling you to write down everything that you want the city to consider.
This is not my discovery. Isn't there like a certain thing I should fill out with my name in one spot for an insurance claim? Like you do when you wreck a vehicle?
I don't know what your complaint is.
It's damaged vehicle because of the road. 2 damaged vehicles because of the road, so I'm going to need an insurance claim for them. They can't fool this uneducated man who's from the country, who's been around the world. I know there's a certain paper you have to fill out for a claim of insurance. You don't just write on something you do in 1st grade. There's got to be some kind of format for that, but I'll go ahead and start writing it right now. The address. Ooh, see, America, what did I tell you? He thought he could fool the man who's been around the world.
No. You explained to me what you wanted. It's called a report of first incident. Fill it out, and then anything else you need to explain to me, write on the legal pad.
Right on, America.
And the city of Fairmont will consider your grievance.
I showed you, America. The educated city man thought he could fool the uneducated country man. That don't happen in this man's life. I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. Alright, today's date is 8/12/15. This is what you have to do to these educated people, or they will walk all over you, stomp on you, and harm you. The time is 1:59 p.m. Okay, auto accident, other, I'll circle them both because it's kind of an accident and other, damaged car, claimant, Zachary Knotts. I'm the owner. Claimant's address.
Hey, Zach, when you're done,
Yeah?
will you ring the bell, and that way then somebody will come and get the complaint.
Yeah, our showdown in court will be fun if you don't pay what I demand.
When you're finished,
I'll be
please ring
excited
the
for
bell,
that
okay?
one. I'll be excited for that. I'll invite WBOY for that one. Okay, the date of the incident, I'm just going to put a few days ago. That can be in the discovery package because I'd have to turn on my phone and look at the date of it and all that. I think it was about 3 days ago. So if today's the 12th, we'll put on there the 9th. I'll put on there 8/8/8/8, 15 or 8/9/15. I'll add another day in there. I can't remember which day. 8/7/15. One of those, I think, unsure, will know later, and time, unsure. Nobody writes down the time of when their tire gets damaged, and other damaged part from road condition 3 months ago. 3 months ago, date of the incident, unsure. Problem claimed, busted tire, broken exhaust, action taken by city employee, this is going to be funny, tries to not give me appropriate tries not to give me appropriate form to fill out, thinks he can fool me. Okay. Then tries to run me out fast with no pre-trial negotiation. Then tries to run me out with no
Hello. I have a question. I had to come back with my card. I had this, but I don't have my card.
Hey, America, look. Negotiation. Look who they called. Look, get them on camera. They just called the city. They just called the city police up here
I have that, but
because of this
I
issue. It's kind of funny.
Do you have the application? Have you even got the
The
application?
Yes.
dark
She has it right
underground
there.
society. She didn't. That police officer didn't do nothing bad.
They taped on the back.
But they could try to set me up for some kind of crime just for coming in here doing an insurance claim, which I have all the rights in the United States of America to do.
Okay, so.
Blockage in the main, blockage in, what is all this? Any immediate corrective action to be taken by the city of Fairmont.
There's something about it.
Pay me
Registration and plat.
$3,000 in
Have you ever got a little like,
loss of
just like a little
wages,
cardboard? I'm trying to, we don't take these up here, they usually have back to the
Parts.
street department.
loss of
But I think it's
wages,
just like a little
loss of wages,
decal or
parts,
something that came with
what
this.
else?
Do you have anything like
Never
that?
got no decals, just that.
Pain
I
and
have that and the
suffering
license plate. One has a
of,
license plate,
we got that all on camera.
one has a decal.
Okay.
Suffering, gas for running my truck.
They say you're gonna see me.
V8
and it goes to the water
truck.
street department. I just want to find out how long.
Not
When I get
car.
bring back those these paper ones, how long it would take.
Hey, Rowan, I have a question.
property,
I have a gentleman here that's filling out
property
a,
damage as reported,
handicap parking
claimed.
spot for residential,
Property damage,
and he has his placard.
Exhaust.
What is
tire,
the registration
lug
card? What is
nuts.
that? Do you know? That he has to attach
tire,
with this?
lug nuts, what else? Tire, lug nuts, exhaust, tools, because we broke,
The registration card. from the
tools,
vehicle.
I broke
Okay.
socket and ratchet.
Okay, all right, I'll let him know. All right,
Ratchet.
thank you.
Um,
Bye-bye. The registration card for your vehicle.
This box of stuff right here.
Oh,
I
have
guess,
that.
yeah, I guess it says on there that it's handicap parking and that you would
That
have.
would be on
No,
your
that
truck.
would be on my truck. This is a placard. Placard for any vehicle.
Okay,
Now,
so
there's a
you,
registration card that comes with this.
there is one that,
Yes, now I think that's what they're talking, what he's asking for.
Crescent wrench.
Because,
A lot
Yeah,
of the
if-
injuries.
yeah, If we get pulled over or get a
Crescent
ticket,
wrench,
and he's
saw
not in the car
blades.
with the registration, we can get a ticket for being in handicap
Saw
park.
blades, what
okay,
else?
so the registration card then is probably what
Okay.
there.
Saw
And
blades.
Yeah,
I don't know
because-
why we don't have it with us, but we don't for some
because
reason.
I have a hand. I
Was
have
that
a
wheel bent on that
cargo chair
tire that
Mhm.
was
I don't have the
busted?
pressure on the plane.
I'm not sure.
I'm using a lot more.
I didn't pay much attention to it. I'll have to check that when I get back.
And
Okay,
it's off-street park,
wheel.
on-street parking.
do you got,
Maybe
now when you guys
damaged.
get that, I can tell you where you need to take this, and then she could help you better and know, make sure you have everything when you drop it off. Do you know where West Fairmont Middle School is?
Witnesses.
Yeah,
Okay.
There,
That new one they built over
What
off
is your,
of
what is your address?
Yes, okay, if you go on down the
109.
Minor Avenue.
What is it?
There's like a new
109.
building down there, like P inside and some
109.
stone on the front. That's the street
View Street.
department, and that's who takes this. And then they
View.
do what they do on their end and submit it up
Street.
here.
Is it an
So
apartment
once
or
you
is it a
get
house?
that,
Apartment one.
and even if you take the couple registration cards that you
AP
have, she'll be able
one,
to let you know which one you need
Fairmont.
and get you going.
All right,
All right?
thank you very much.
You're welcome. Good day. You too.
Montana, how do you spell your name?
Just like the state. MONTANA.
Montana what?
GUA.
Huh?
GUA.
G-U-N?
A.
G what?
UA. It's a different one. It's a difficult one.
G?
UA.
U-A?
RNERA.
R?
NE.
N-E?
RA.
R-A. Yeah. Crew members, photos taken, 2 videos on cell and cam. Additional comments. Educated city people
No, I think she was calling this
destroy
morning. I'll check with
America.
her, and if not, she'll
Cause
let
all
us know.
problems. How about
Okay,
that?
bye.
Cause all problems on earth. No farmer, uneducated contractor, construction worker, tree cutter has harmed a bunch of people. Alright, report, incident, comply, report of incident complied by, whatever that even means.
Oh, I thought I heard the bell ring. I thought you were done.
Hey, what about, help me out on this one here. Report of incident complied by,
Completed. Yeah. Well, after we review it,
there's not a T in that, that cannot be,
let
America?
me see what it says.
Complied.
I can't read upside down.
I can.
Compiled.
Or compiled.
Right.
What does that mean?
Well, a lot of times if it were a sewer incident, let's say sewer backup,
Sewer,
Then,
what do you mean?
you know, like a water backup,
Sewer.
sewer. What did I say?
Alright, sewer.
A sewer backup. Then what would happen?
Speech therapy.
What would happen would be somebody from the utility department would go out and they would compile one of those as well. So that one is basically compiled by you.
I made some good videos of this. And then probably a city person for sure, educated engineer, is the one who built these roads and has a drain in the road this big. We do not have tsunamis, typhoons, lagoons. We don't have destructive
understand what
nature
you're
on top of a mountain that there needs to be a hole in the road that big. But he's from the city. He destroyed 2 parts of my car. Okay.
When you're done, ring the bell and I'll come get it.
Let's see here. Work. No. I ain't got no work number. Work for myself. Tires. Tries. That's not. America, soon you'll definitely hear it, or West Virginia will hear of it. We will be licensed in West Virginia. My law firm stands up for stuff like this that people don't know what they're doing. I'm going to be developing that one soon. What else? Put on here, no BS. So you have to talk to the man that went to college. Farmer driving on his property, you'd never have this problem. Getting set in front of a pencil and a book all his life. He sat there with hammers, tractors, wrenches, and knows right from wrong. But you come into the city of Fairmont that provides all these welfare recipients with everything they need and want, and the working man gets damages, they think they can fool him. Come on, I got 6 babies by different men. I need more food stamps. I need more free housing. I need more free cell phones, free cars. Help me out. That's the way they are up in that low-income apartment right above where this tire happened. This tire incident happened. All right.
Let me probably have it just a minute.
Okay.
Okay, what I got on here?
Well, you don't have to explain it to me. I'm gonna make you a copy so that you have a copy. I can't do that. I mean,
Unless-
obviously I can't write you a check, but
Yeah, I know you can.
I'm gonna make you a copy so you have a copy as well.
And by the way, while I'm doing all this, I have 2 years statute of limitations in the state of West Virginia to do anything I want for civil claims. And
Sometimes it's
sometimes,
shorter.
well, they shut this right over here, city inspectors. That John Metz, I'm pretty sure is the one who's ruthless, corrupt. He shut down my pig roast I was trying to do because you don't have a license to do this, or you don't have a permit to do a pig roast, and you're not in college. You can't do this. And cost me $700 of food, pig, beer. One man on the street, he said, here's...
You want me to give you another one of these for that? I can do that.
We
That's all
take
I
it
can
all
do.
in all at once, or how should we...
Well, you can write another one of these if you want to make a complaint about the loss of the pig roast. That's all I can do. I
Because
can't,
he was there for that one.
I understand. But I can give you another one of these for that purpose if you want to do that.
Would that be a whole different thing, or we
It'll be a
Fight
separate
'em.
claim.
fight them both at once?
You can do whatever you want. That's up to you.
And then the reason I have him with me here is because we're going to go from here to the police station. They're out arresting, harassing people over marijuana, trying to cure themselves of seizures. Like I seen one have one on my porch last night of seizures. CBD is what she needs. But anyways, they would be out harassing a person trying to cure themselves of cancer,
Can I
seizures.
give you a
But
word of
wait, I had
advice?
$2,500. I had $2,500 stole from my vehicle. He knows who took it. They have not done
Hear what he
nothing.
said, though?
What?
Hear what he said?
What?
I take this man's advice.
What'd you say?
He's only giving you good advice. He's not giving you bad advice.
What?
I mean, if you have a legitimate complaint about a theft that was your theft, you have every right to make it. But don't go up there and just give them a hard time.
They have done absolutely nothing after I made the reports.
Well, you
They're
don't
sitting in their
necessarily
cars
have
eating
that.
donuts.
They may be investigating.
They come in and talk to the man, investigate his vehicle, they get out of their cars, they knock on doors, they do things. They don't
I'm going to
they
make
have
a
to
copy
do
of this.
something.
Do you want me to give you another one for the pig roast, or do you just want to?
I
worry
still
about
got a
that
whole other
another
year
day.
to do anything on that one. But
Well, let me make a
with
copy of
With
this.
the police issue, he came to me today. He worked for me before, and somebody seen him and said, hey, you're working down there for Zach. The people that he used to work for, they know that he used to work for me. He was, and then he came back today to work again. And then the people that used to work for me stole a weed eater, 3/6, 310 watt
But do you
wire.
want, I can give you, there's another form called a request for action form, and if you want to fill one of those out about the person who stole the weed eater, then what I can do is I can give that to the chief to
No, they stole $2,500 cash right before I was getting ready to go to the
We
bank.
can put all that on there.
A weed eater, it was a felony, and the police did not even get out of their vehicles and
Okay,
do
well, let me
anything.
do
That
this.
Lemley, he's the one who,
I
Lemley,
can't,
or
I
something like
can't
that's his
possibly
name.
remember all of that. Here,
Alright.
if you will put this on here, and just instead of put your name up there, and the nature of your request is that you want a theft investigated, and if you'll put the date and that kind of stuff, and then I'll sign it, and then I'll refer it to the appropriate party. That's all I can do. I can't go and
to
investigate
catch you in on this, America, to catch him in on this, do you advise that I go right now to the police station and get the reports before you go and do
I'm
this so things
advising
will not be
you,
post-dated?
I'm advising you that if you are requesting service from the City of Fairmont Police Department, that from this location, then what I'm requesting...
I already
that
did one of these the day they showed up. I did something similar to it. Is that
If
not
you
good
will
enough?
fill out this request for service from me, I will refer it to the appropriate agency so that it can be properly handled.
All right,
I'll make you a
city
copy.
council member, what do I put down for
Well,
that?
that's what I said, scratch that through and put your name there since you're the requester.
All right, my name,
Make sure you go below that with citizen.
what's that?
Put your name below that where it says citizen.
Zachary Knowles. What's your name? I forget.
Doesn't matter.
Address. nature of request, get up and serve and protect, not harass.
Do you want me to stamp this copy
And-
or just give you the copy?
You need to keep it for your own
No, I
good,
need
right?
the original.
The original, okay. Yeah, I wrote everywhere on it. I don't have time to
Do
write
you
neat
want
and pretty.
me to put this, that it's a copy?
Yeah, just get a
Yeah,
copy.
I guess, yes. Collect. Not stand up, serve and protect, not harass and collect. Do what you get paid for. It is the big problem in America right now. Okay. Now, arrest the
Giving you back your copy.
felons walking around, not the innocent. Innocent. All right. So what else should I
Well,
put
you
on
don't,
here?
that's my part. You just need to sign it right there. And you need to put the date and the time and a phone number where we can reach you.
Okay, to protect myself, America's seeing this right now. To protect myself, should I go to the police station and pull out all the records to prove
No.
that
My
nothing was
advice to
done
you-
so that you cannot go back and try to cover up them and write in dates of things that they pretending they done something?
My advice to you is
It's a good
not to go.
defense.
my
I'd wait
advice
for them
you
to
is
contact you.
Not to go to the police station, to give me this and let me handle the police.
Okay, and how do I? What else? Okay,
You know,
receive
that's
that's your section.
right.
You told me to write.
If
You
you put the-
pointed right here, America.
If you put the date and the time up here, that way we'll know when I got it, and I'll sign it and I will give you a copy.
Okay. 8, 12, 15, and the time is
It was 2:17 a minute ago, I remember.
222.
17.
That's all.
Need to sign.
That's it.
It needs to sign.
No, I signed that. I'm the receiver.
Because America, there was a whole other issue in here.
You
My
are
brothers.
the, I'm giving you the white copy because you are the originator of the complaint.
What else should I even write in here? Like, you know,
No, that's
you
it.
already. I need to write more on here. Let's
No, you don't, because I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna,
pull out my claim of the stolen incident.
there you go.
Okay, America, there was a whole other situation inside this building.
Can I ask a question? If you are finished with me and there's nothing else I can do for you from this location,
Do you know why that judge is not here anymore? That woman judge? Please tell us if you even know that.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
The woman, the family court judge. whatever her
She
name
doesn't
was.
work for the city of Fairmont, I have no idea.
She used to, America, but she was sleeping with the same man
All
that
right.
my
Time to
brother's
leave.
my brother's
Time to leave.
girlfriend's.
Time to leave.
Yes, sir.
Time to leave.
Oh, okay.
This is all parts.
Time to
Well,
leave.
you want me
Which
to-
way do I go? I don't know the way out of here.
Evidential stuff.
You can go right there to the end of the hall. There's a hallway on your left where you can go down the steps, or you can take the elevator. Your choice.
Keep the camera on me. But America, she was sleeping with Miss Evans. Went and dyed her hair the same color, and then put an unlawful warrant for her arrest. First, an unlawful restraining order, and then they wrongfully arrested her. She's just crazy, and they hire somebody like that with an education who is from the city to harm the people. She is to serve and protect, not go out doing things like that just because she's jealous she doesn't look that good, and Miss Evans was getting her man, pretty much. They didn't like that. They did not like that, man.
They did not like that.
They don't want to hear. They don't want America to hear how dirty they are. The lawlessness is out of control and rapidly out of control in this county. It's a dangerous society. You come here, you're lucky to stay alive. With the corrupt prosecutors of this county, for example, in one case, I'm going to do more research on it, but the prosecutors have a person who was charged with a sex crime, and the witness that he admitted to doing it to in jail is dating the prosecutor's detective's daughter. And think of that man being wrongfully incarcerated and getting accused of a crime that he can be killed while in jail. He can never be near his own kids, ruins his life, but in this county, they don't care. They're rapidly out of control. Right now, we're being stalked out of the building right now by one of the deputies or whatever he is. And they're right now behind the Montana. He's got to be in fear of his life right now with the way they are. That one there I've never had no problems with.
It's just Stewart.
The others, they kill people. They go in parties, they beat them. They went in a college party in this town. Dalton, that police officer, went in a college party, beat up a black boy, and then Dalton got a 15-year-old girl pregnant. He's a city police. She's now 16 and they're living together and they don't do nothing to him. Look at him. I like informing the public on that one. That man's over there like,
Let me take it
wow.
off recording. Let me take it off recording.
What's that?
Let me take
No, don't take it off yet. He could pull out a gun and shoot us. We gotta wait until we're out of here. All right, let's go now. Yeah, America.
Hold on, put your seatbelt on. Put your seatbelt on.
We showed them the way it is. You gotta be careful in there, sir. They might harass you or arrest you.
Oh.
Fun day of Fairmont, West Virginia.
It's like, fuck you, Boozer.
Armed and dangerous. Ticket for what? Look at that.
Make sure you take care of that.
Look at that, America. You've seen that. What's this ticket for?
Mr. Knox, you're blocking the lot.
Just go, just go.
Knock the lot, please. Can you move your car out of the middle of the lot, please?
Yes, just go.
What's this ticket for? Can you
I
tell
don't
us?
know. I didn't write that ticket. I was standing beside you. How about if you move your car
Just
out
go.
of the middle of the lot before I tow it?
Go.
I'm in the vehicle. You cannot tow it while I'm in it. That's a law.
Oh, then I'll help you out of it.
See this? What is this for? Merit what?
Mr. Knox, move your vehicle out of
Go,
the
just
lot
go.
immediately.
Is there any cars I'm blocking?
Mr. Knox, move your car
Just
out of
go, man. It ain't worth it.
Please tell me what this is for. I have the
Knox,
rights
step
to
out of
read.
the vehicle.
I have the rights to read this. See, America, he tried to harass me. He tried to harass me over this. It's pretty sad. I am so glad we have a camera rolling right now. It is still recording, ain't it? I hope so.
Let me see, I'll tell you what it's for.
Yeah, you read it up. Tell me.
Double parked.
What's that mean?
It says you double parked. Park in two parking places.
Did we got that on camera?
No, just no, go,
We're gonna
go.
make a circle. We're gonna make a circle and film that. When we pulled in, that man had that trailer taking up 2. What was I supposed to do? We're gonna go right around here. He can't tell me where I can drive my car. Is there even any painted lines on that place?
I thought he was about to rip you out of the car.
Yeah, I know, they're dangerous in this town. You have to protect yourself. It is not safe in America right now with these true criminals wearing ties. Don't be surprised right now, America, if he called his buddy old pals sitting in cars somewhere near here and they try to wrongfully arrest me on something and accuse me of some sex crime or something. Who knows what they can do in this dirty town.
Yeah, just don't go back in that parking lot.
They can't tell me where I can drive.
But he's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants to do is what I'm saying.
We're just gonna drive right through and we're gonna take a picture. You can't let them bully you around. They're not gods of earth. We do not worship them, pray for them, idolize them. They are corrupt, dirty people. He's all hostile and mad right now just because I spoke the truth of his bosses and his co-workers who beat, they're racially discriminating, beating a black guy up in a party. I read about that one and heard about it. And that Dalton put a gun to Larry Broadwater. Look, right here's one right here spying on us. I bet you one of his buddies. Shine the camera at it. Well, we'll keep it when we go
There
by.
he is.
Hello, buddy. Woo!
There's
you see me wave
sustained.
at him? I like taunting him. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Shine the camera right there. Do you remember? Shine the camera right there. There, we got it. Like, here, let me see the camera.
We were parked front or behind that Toyota Camry?
If you shine it right down there, we were right behind that. Oh no, we were in front of it. We were in front of it, and I came back a little bit. In this town of a low population, they hire 36 of them altogether. I think is what the total number is. We're getting low on a battery right now, America. I got to get home and get in my own property where it's safe. You have to be careful. What's his name? We got to find out that cop's name. He didn't want to write his name on there because he probably did go out and write it.
Bless him.
And watch, if this state police right now pulls in and tries to do something, where is my, this is public property right here. There is no, we were parked right in here because I had to put it in reverse to get out, remember?
Yeah.
We were parked right in here, right in this area. And we give them, who are fat and lazy, their own parking. That's bullshit. They do not have cameras on them in this state because they harass people like this all the time. Who hit the horn? Probably because I'm going too slow. Alright, we'll speed up now. I know one guy, he put a camera in his car just to protect himself because he knows how dirty they are in this state. Alright. Let's change lanes. I'll go back by. You hungry now? You've been working with me all day. I'll go get you something to eat.
Yeah, dude, that cop was starting to piss me off. That's why I was like, dude, just go. That, like, it was kind of because I didn't want to see you get ripped up out of the car. As soon as he ripped you up out of the car, I was gonna fucking slam this fucking thing in fucking neutral and be like, what the fuck, dude? Like, you just can't rip somebody out of their fucking car.
Oh yeah, they did it to me. I got it on camera, their harassing behavior. I got their corrupt shit on paper, on camera, all of it. None of the pigs in this state, and well, in this county here got cameras. I heard out in Preston County they do. You cannot be nice to these educated city people. They will harass you. That man that had the trailer, remember that trailer that we pulled in behind? Yeah. I hope that's on this camera. There was a truck with a trailer, I'm pretty sure, that was in front of us or behind us.
Yeah, we'll have to check the video.
Let's see if he uses a blinker or anything. Let's follow him.
Might want to watch holding up that camera. They'll get you.
They can't do nothing.
Hands free.
What's that? I got two hands. Did you forget about that? Let's see if he uses a blinker.
Them cops are checking out them girls.
Yep. They're like, there's some underage ones I can get pregnant, just like that Dalton did. I gotta research that more and find out if that's true, but I wouldn't doubt it. For as dirty as they are in this town, Dalton used to go in that house that I'm remodeling right now and buy heroin, is what Shane said.
That's what Shane said.
Yeah.
What about heroin?
That they used to go in there and buy heroin. I know that there was druggies lived in there before I bought out that house. We'll go back to that house today and clean that thing out. I'm so glad you showed up today. This was great. I mean, it gives me a thrill going in there with these, talking to these people the way I do, because they think they're better than everybody. They think they're gods of earth.
I'll be having a freaking...
A what?
Fuck, man. I don't know. I just had a freaking speech impediment problem or something. I was trying to think the right words to use.
Watch this one run straight to McDonald's and get his free meal where we're going.
Do they give them free meals?
Yes. Pigs get free meals and they're out. State police in West Virginia planted drugs on a judge's secretary's husband and got accused him of stealing from his job, and yet they're still entitled free meals. Should we idolize these people? Yeah. A person who saves lives, an ambulance driver,
they deserve respect.
They deserve the free meals, not the people out harassing and collecting, not serving and protecting.
Yeah.
We're armed and loaded with the ultimate weapon right now. It's called a camera. It's a bigger weapon than anything.
Fuck the police. No.
Yeah.
No, I'd be all about fuck the police, but my ass would never get out.
I support all these big riots up there in Baltimore and all that, but they didn't do the right thing. They should have been attacking the police stations and burning them and everybody in it, not the businesses. That didn't
random
serve
people that didn't do the shit.
Yeah, well, they weren't attacking random people. They were just, oh yeah, well, the random people, I guess the owners were being attacked at those places. One time over at the McDonald's over by Walmart, me and Joe were in the vehicle. We were behind a cop car, and that cop car told them, I'll just take care of the people's meal behind us. So they gave us free food and themselves free food. They didn't even know us or who we was.
What the fuck?
That's how dirty they are. I wasn't, we pulled up to the window. It was supposed to be like $13 or so, and they just said, that cop said that you can have it.
Wow.
And that girl let us go. All right. What a fun day in Fairmont. Such a good day today. I'm much more happy. All right, we're going to shut it off.
You, boy.